what I'd like to show you. The gift that I received as a belated Christmas present. You guys ready to see this? It's really cool. It showed up yesterday. Look at that. I got a new vest for 2023. Now, admittedly, the vest is absolutely gaudy, silly, and ridiculous, okay? It is the Pokemon vest. And what you see on there, you've got Charmander, Pikachu, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Essentially the starter Pokemon from the original Pokemon games from the 1990s. Although, if you don't know, there's a little bit of trivia. So Pikachu never was a starter Pokemon. What happened was Pikachu ended up becoming kind of the mascot of Pokemon after the television show hit. And he became so popular, there was demand for him to be a starter Pokemon. So then they made Pokemon Yellow, which is essentially where he's the starter Pokemon rather than the other three. You see? You know what's interesting, though? They made Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. So Red Charmander, Blue Squirtle. They never made Pokemon Green for Bulbasaur, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. But I remember it was red and blue when it started. So anyway, I got this yesterday in the mail. Really cool, right? It's a silly vest. And admittedly, man, it would have been better if, oh, green was in Japan? I did not even know that. There was a Pokemon Leaf Green in Japan. Oh, wow. Learn something every day. I knew it wasn't over here in the States. So there you go. Thank you for that. Cool. They did it not in English. There's green, but they don't have blue in Japan. Oh, really? And I had blue, so I played a version in Japan they didn't have. Anyway, would it have been awesome to have this at the beginning of Pokemon Scarlet? Of course it would have. Because I guarantee you what would have happened is people would have wanted to see me wear this absolutely ridiculous Pokemon vest. Remember, vests are basically a reward for hitting the full tips funding goal for a stream. So anytime we hit $150 on any particular stream, you guys vote for a silly vest for me to wear. You want to talk about silly? This is probably the silliest vest I own right now, okay? So this would have been absolutely amazing to have during the entirety of the Pokemon playthrough. However, it just showed up yesterday. So I guess what happened was this is made by someone, I guess there's an Etsy creator who makes this kind of stuff. And a viewer of mine wanted to get me a unique Christmas present. And they had checked with me ahead of time, said, hey, could I get you something and mail it to you for Christmas? I said, absolutely, why not? So they ordered it. But what ended up happening was with the holiday season, I guess the Etsy creator probably was backed up and didn't actually ship it out until this week. So it is what it is. You know, I just got it. Here it is. If we happen to hit the full tips goal of $150 on today's stream, I'll wear the Pokemon vest for you guys. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon. It makes sense. However, the thing is, it's very, very rare when we actually do hit the full funding goal. It's kind of a stretch goal. So I don't know if we will or not, but I would absolutely love to wear this vest for you guys if and when we do hit the full tips goal next. All right, so whenever that happens, it's Pokemon time. All right, we'll see when that happens, okay? All right, so I just wanted to show it. Thank you very much to that viewer and fan who got this for me. I really do appreciate it. It's something creative and fun, adds to the streams. It just sucks about the timing. Man, it would have been cool to have this throughout the entire Pokemon Scarlet playthrough for the last month. And, but you know what they say? Better late than never. So thank you very much for that. Okay. Let's get this back into the closet. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to cover